What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Mom and Son Show.
I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and today we have a very championship-style episode.
We really do.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about everything Disney does for the Super Bowl and just how much they pay for maybe some quotes.
Maybe.
Let's figure it out. But before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are at 113 subscribers, which I think is the most we've ever been at, so that is very cool. And, Mom, even cooler, February 13th, so next week, is our 1-year anniversary.
Ooh, who'd have thought we'd last this long?
Nope. So maybe
we're still sitting next to each other.
It's kind of crazy. So maybe next week, before we do our episode, we might go back into memory lane and do watch our very first episode.
That sounds like him.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
maybe we'll do that. And we can see how far we've come.
Should do bloopers.
Oh, we could do bloopers too, because you have plenty. Not me.
And you do too.
Anyways, why you guys are here, but no, we thank you for watching. It's been fun, and we'll keep going. But why you guys are here is Super Bowl. What Disney has to do with any Super Bowl, right?
Kind of.
Yeah. So before we do that, let's go ahead and lock into the temporary unavailable.
Guess what? Things really have changed a lot. No, they haven't.
Nothing.
Roaring Rapids, Country Bear Jamboree, what is that? Rock and Roller Coaster.
And Country Bear Jamboree, I actually read that they are taking out, is it Loose Lips?
I don't know.
One of the bears' names, because it was very controversial and racist. So they're taking it out now, and all they did was same character. They put a wig on him and called him something else because it had something to do with lips or something like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, interesting.
Cool and very interesting.
Yep.
But here's an update. Guess what?
Whoa! They got water on Tiana's bayou.
They recently did the testing. So I understand it's empty again, but they put the water in to make sure that everything was hunky-dory and safe and hopefully into the final stages. And rumor has it that it might open before Memorial Day.
Nice. Are the log flumes the same? Did they ever take the log flumes out?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen a rendering.
Because how could they test it? Did they just leave them in there?
No, I'm sure they tested the water to see if it stays in
so they haven't. Okay.
Correct.
I got
that would be my guess.
Ah.
And don't forget, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, until February 23rd. And It's looking grim for us.
It's not looking good. Because she's very busy at her retired age.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So
here
we go.
We just won the Super Bowl. What's next?
So what's next?
I'm going to Disney World.
No way. So what next was Disney's campaign that they started back in 1987. And it generated from a conversation that Eisner had with a group of people that he had at his home. They were celebrating the promotion of Star Tours. Okay, not Star Wars, Star Tours.
Right, the ride, yes.
Yep, and with them at the dinner were 2 astronauts that were from the Voyager that did the worldwide tour without having to stop for gas or whatever. And Eisner's wife asked the aviators, there was like a long conversation, a lull in conversation, and she said, hey, so now that you went around the world, what's next? And they said, hey, we're going to Disneyland. And from that, Eisner's wife said, you know what, that sounds like a really good slogan. So Super Bowl 21 was the first commercial to air it, okay? Who was the first to say it?
You know it. The New York Football Giants, Phil Simms, baby.
Phil Simms was the first to ever say it. Now, interestingly enough, when they approached Phil Simms to say that that's what they wanted him to do, it was prior to him winning, the team winning. And he said, there's no way I want to do that. I want to focus on football. I don't want to do this. And it was up until game day. It was game day decision when he finally said, okay, I'll do it. Okay, and the rest, as they say, is history. So how much do the players get paid to say they're going to Disney? So Phil Simms, it's reported, was offered and was paid $75,000. John Elway, who was obviously the quarterback on the opposing team, he was offered that as well, but I guess there was a contingency. You had to win.
You had to win, yeah.
You had to win. Point. But there are kind of conflicting reports that say he may have also received that money.
Who cares?
But who cares?
Getting into the little
throughout
details.
the little details that people enjoy, okay?
No, nobody likes those.
Okay.
You don't like those.
So
you don't like those because you never leave comments. So obviously you talk too much.
So throughout the years, it's gone from $75,000 down to about $30,000, up and down, up and down, up and down. Until just recently, Mahomes
Patrick Mahomes, $5
was
million
paid $5 million.
to say, I'm going to Disney World.
Now, it could be Disney World or
Disneyland,
Disneyland.
depending on what
okay?
side they are. So,
Yep.
this time, and we're going to give our Super Bowl MVP picks to see who's going to say this at the end. But this time, it should be Disneyland because they are in Vegas this year. So it's a lot faster flight to go to Disneyland than it would be to go to Disney World.
Yeah, Disney World's better though. Okay, so here you go. What song plays in the background of every What Next commercial? Meaning when they say, I'm going to Disney.
When you wish upon a
Let's see if you're right. It's right. You're right. Okay, so When You Wish Upon a Star. And it's different artists that actually sing it. It's
Yeah,
not,
right.
It's not,
But you always hear that.
Not
What are you
Geppetto.
gonna
Who
do?
am I thinking of? Jiminy
I'm
Cricket.
going to Disney World.
Yeah. It's really cool because they do the little
Yeah.
clip-its of the game and all of their actions. Really cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to click more or what are
This
we
is
doing?
the next one.
Oh, sorry. Why wasn't there a Disney ad campaign for Super Bowl 39 in 2005? There's no reason given. The only thing that people are saying is the year prior was the whole issue with the wardrobe malfunction.
Nip slip.
And because that was, it was live and they do this kind of live, they're saying that they were kind of afraid that something else might slip. So they didn't do a Super Bowl ad then. I mean, a Disney ad. What did 1991 Super Bowl 25 MVP Otis Anderson say when he was asked what he was going to do next?
I don't know.
Okay, he said, wait. You went too fast. Oh no, I deleted it. Sorry about that. So what he said was, this one's for the heroes. He didn't say, I'm going to Disney World, because that was after Desert Storm, when all the soldiers were coming back, and so he was dedicating it to the heroes, which is kind of cool.
So he didn't get paid.
I bet he did.
I bet you he did not.
After winning several
Disney
Super
would not pay
Bowls,
somebody to say something they don't want him to say.
who said I'm going to Disney the most times?
Tom Brady, we all saw.
Of course. 2002, 2004, 2019, 2021. And then I just threw these in just because I know it's going to irritate the heck out of him. 2 Super Bowl fairy tales, okay? The first one was in 2013, Malcolm Butler worked at Popeyes and he was making $7.25 an hour. In 2014, he got a free agent contract with the Patriots. And then in 2015, he won the Super Bowl. And he had a crucial interception at the end of the game and was included in the Disney commercial.
This was against the Seahawks, Seattle Seahawks. And everybody knows they should have handed the ball to beast mode. But yet they had a stupid play where they threw it. And Butler got in the way. His only play the whole game, I think.
Okay.
And so everybody thinks he's a hero, which I guess he saved them from having a Super Bowl.
It was 24-21 or something. Anyway, Tom Brady, part of the MVP package was they're given a car.
Yeah.
And he thought that Butler saved them so much that he actually gave the car to Butler.
Right, but Tom Brady still won the MVP, so.
Yes. And then this one, this I
one's
thought
cool,
was
yeah.
really cool. In 2013, Patrick Mahomes was 17 years old, and he tweeted, I bet it feels amazing to be the quarterback who says, I'm going to Disney World after winning the Super Bowl. And guess what? 10 years later, he was able to say those words for himself.
That's pretty cool.
So that was really cool. So there you have it, how Disney is related to the Super Bowl and how it all started. It wasn't a spur of the moment thing. It was a planned thing thanks to Eisner's wife.
Yeah, that's very, very cool. And
Yeah.
they get paid a lot of money. So, Super Bowl predictions, Mom. Who do you think is going to win, and who do you think is going to get MVP?
I hate to say it, but I think the Chiefs are going to win and Mahomes going to be MVP.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, so I think the NFL is scripted, and I think the Chiefs are going to win, and Taylor Swift.
Oh, you're so
Kelsey
good.
is going to get
You're
MVP.
so good. You are so
I think
good.
Kelsey's going to get MVP, and then Taylor Swift is going to come down there just so the NFL can get more money.
You get a twofer.
'Cause the NFL is all
prices,
about money.
Ticket prices are averaging, what, $12,000?
I've never seen it
But
so
if you
high.
think about it, it's a twofer. You get a Super Bowl game and you get to see Taylor Swift.
Right. Well, you don't know. Taylor Swift is trying to come back.
She's coming back.
She's in Japan.
The
or
U.S.
something.
Embassy got involved and sent a letter to say that there's no reason why she would not be able to make it from Japan to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I forget where she was, but yeah, she's got a.
Yeah.
And she's actually. This is crazy. She's actually suing a reporter because this reporter is literally saying how much gas she is wasting on her going and coming back from her world tour just to see this game
So why
on her
is she
private
suing?
jet.
So why is she suing?
It's like private information or something like that. It's a
But I
private
think
jet. don't
anybody
know.
could figure out
She's
what
also
kind of jet you have.
She's also trying to sue AI creators about making her.
Well, they did do
naked
something
and
wrong
whatnot.
there. That they did something wrong.
Look, if you don't want to be a pop star, don't
Stop
be a
being
pop
jealous.
star. Nah, she's a joke.
Okay, so anyway.
She's not very good either.
So anyway, do you want to hear the joke? Because you're
Okay.
just rambling. Talk
Yeah.
about people who just ramble.
No, that's you. This whole episode has been rambling.
Why don't Super Bowl... Okay, why don't football players wear glasses?
Wait, you already messed it up?
No, I just changed it to make it general.
Okay, so why
Why don't football players wear glasses?
I don't know why.
Because it's a contact sport. Good
That's
one?
pretty funny,
Good
yeah.
one? Yeah, okay. So anyway, guys, sorry about the rambling. He does this every now and then.
You
I
do.
can't control
It's
him. I
crazy.
can't reel
Don't
him
forget
in.
to like and subscribe. 'Cause we
Have a
love
great
rambling.
weekend. Enjoy your Super Bowl, and
Yeah,
we'll
stay
see
safe.
you. We'll see you next week.
And we know nobody's going to work on Monday because that's the most called off day of the year.
It is. You're right.
Which
Okay.
it should be a national holiday.
It should be. They should be playing on Saturdays instead of Sundays anyway.
Exactly.
So anyway, I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and this is the Mom and Son Show. Oh.